Jackson is unavailable this week. He has some sort of personal crap to take care of, a favor for his friend or whatever. Regardless of that, we've got a mission to run. I already sent you the location. I'm sure you can manage without him. It's not that difficult. Simple hostage rescue for a new client, an executive whose kid has been snagged by some unknown gang. Looking to ransom for credits, of course. This is to be expected. It's one of the more obvious ways that the criminals outside are going to try and get some of those Falcon City credits. Mm-hmm. So this is the kind of thing where you guys can go just apeshit nuts with the violence if you want. These are, the worst of the worst in there. Everybody in there, except for the 6-year-old kid you're trying to rescue, is an enemy and a kidnapper.
Oh, wow. 6-year-old.
Kid. You got a problem with me killing people who hurt kids? Because I need to know what kind of people I'm working with.
Nah, we ain't got no problem with that. Kid.
That's a line from Reacher.
Oh.
Did you watch Reacher? Did you ever watch Reacher?
No.
That was just an obscure random quote.
That's a deep pull, I guess.
And it happened to work.
That's live.
That's what's really weird. It worked for what we're doing.
Well, that's what we do is we pull things from everything we've ever done and we put it together in this game. That's how it works.
Right.
Yeah. Some people
we try to change it enough so that it doesn't become complete theft, and we're good to go. Yeah.
No, that was verbatim.
but it was a small one, so it's okay. So yeah, we believe the kid is being held in an underground lair. That building I sent you the coordinates to, hiding in the middle of nowhere over there near the old Family Fun arcade, not too far from the Alco Brew plant, actually, just outside the Falcon City limits. So it should be completely packed full of gang members, probably packaging drugs or whatever else they're doing when they're not out stealing kids. So don't expect a party. You're going to have to, fight and kill probably all kinds of people.
I'm going to say, not knowing how many hostages are in there, but if we're talking kids, we're going to get we don't know. We're looking for one. Well, we'll get them all, but do we have visual confirmation, just in case?
I'm going to turn the kid away. No, you're not him.
No, I'm saying we're going to get them all, but I want to make sure
we go into the Michael Jackson Moonwalker video.
I don't want to
leave no one hiding behind doors everywhere.
I mean, we're going to find the kid.
Just trying to do it. Not the right one.
Well, theoretically, this could be just one, but you could always find multiple. The ransom message said they've got the kid tied to a chair attached to a bomb that goes off at sunrise. So we have no reason to not believe this is true. So get in there and be out way before then.
After this mission, the wall
gives you 6 to 7 hours. You should be able to do that.
Okay,
after this mission, the wall wants to be known as the Breaker of Chains. Thomas Walcott.
Thomas Walcott, the Breaker of Chains.
The Breaker of Chains.
Okay, well, let's see. We'll see if you break some chains. All right, so we have the location. Do we have any type of number? How many hostiles are we walking into?
It's an underground thing, so they're in and out all the time. But we're thinking 25 to 50 guys probably.
50 guys?
This building we're looking at.
Well, they could be gender whatever. I don't know if they're all guys. They could.
I'm just. 50,
I didn't want to say thugs because then it's going to be racial. Damn it! So I said guys. Yeah.
I mean, that's a lot of people.
There's a shitload of gang members in there, but I don't know that they're all in there at once. So I figure, it's going to be a constant, nonstop battle. If you without Jackson, you can have Piff with you. She can shoot extra people who aren't in your general line of sight to clear out some of the ones in the other areas we don't have to go into.
Well, money, obviously, we're bringing Piff.
I guess. I mean, if you have to. Again.
So this building we're looking at, how many stories above ground is this building?
It's just the 1 story above ground. And
1 story above ground?
I don't think there's that many below ground either. There might be 2 down there. It's probably just 1 story above and 1 story below.
1 story above, 1 story below. And we assume the kid is being held on the underground.
Most likely.
On the underground level, okay.
It would seem like the way to go.
Okay. So we have until morning.
As a bonus, you're free to blow the place up on the way out as you like to do.
Well, that is our signature move.
Say there's no penalty for blowing the place up on the way out. Let's put it that way.
Okay, so we have until morning. We're looking here.
It's like 10 p.m. or something, so you got all night.
Yeah. So this right here is west. So it looks like the.
Which way did you say was west?
This way, right?
No, this way is west.
Are you sure?
No, yeah, this way is west.
This is west.
Yes.
This is west. So I would say the east side of the building. It looks like there's a lot of trees and stuff.
Foliage.
I was going to say that.
Foliage. You try to confuse me with all this
Shrubbery.
For all the shrubbery. We'll come in from the east side. Use the trees as cover, and then we're going to try to go in on this this northeastern section of the building. We'll see how much cover we have, how many guards.
There's actually a road that's hiding in between the trees there the whole way up, most of it. So you can sneak in that, and nobody will be able to see you coming.
Yeah, I say we take the stealth bikes.
Huh?
I know we have bikes. Are they stealth?
Well, they're pretty stealthy.
If he's figured out how to activate the stealth mode by now, I think that he probably has. It's been a couple weeks.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you do have a stealth button on your dash, your control panel now.
Okay.
And the stealth mode on these things, it works with a system of cameras. So it sees what's going on around, and it just kind of projects that onto your suit. So you look like from any direction, you can't be seen.
Oh, it's stealth and has camouflage, like cloaking.
Yeah.
Yes, there you go.
Chameleon armor.
Yeah, more like a cloaking device, like Predator. Ooh.
I think that's what I said with my paint job, right? Chameleon paint.
It does drain your energy a little quicker though. If you use that for too long, you might not be able to turn back into a car for a bit and wait it out. But hopefully you won't need them simultaneously for extended periods of time.
We'll just plug it into the electric vehicles center that's over there on the lot.
On the lot.
Hook it up so it works on those self-charging roads. It's good stuff.
Yeah, this place seems like it's pretty fucking big. So I would say, so first things first, we'll come in stealth. We'll attack from the northeast section of the building.
Use that road to come in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Use that coming in, check it out. Once we know where we're going, we'll use the suits to go stealth mode with the suits. And then we'll try to sneak our way into the building first.
And I'm assuming that the from that road that's coming in from the west, the main entrance is going to be on the west side.
Probably heavily guarded.
So we're going to be coming in from the east side, the back door, basically, if there is one.
I mean, if you look, that road actually goes all the way around.
Always make one, right?
Like,
Yeah, we can come up this road here.
right, but I'm saying this road goes all the way around here. And again, let's use more descriptive words because people can't see what we're looking at.
So I think he's going to put it up behind us, right?
I'll put it behind you, yeah. But
I know, but we still have to.
Okay, so here,
don't
this road that comes in.
Whoa, is it too meta?
I'm just saying.
Is it too meta?
It's way too much.
Okay.
He's got to match the map with my finger.
Yeah, I know. So as you go around,
Or you just look like a fool pointing at nothing.
yeah.
I'm pointing to Scandia over here.
Again, it's not Scandia. We don't want to be sued.
It is Scandia.
It's the fun center.
I don't think they'll care about the video anyway. But yeah, I say you'd be sitting there in the middle of this and somebody's going to be hitting golf balls at you, man. It's kind of not good.
Well,
So yeah, we got to assume that that's the main entrance where that road comes in. So we got to see if there's a back door to this place.
yeah. But we'll find out because this is all the information that we got. So we're just going to have to gather everything we can. And there's no collateral, or should I say, total collateral damage on this one.
Right. You're coming up the road that's like weaving between the trees, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sort of curves around. Okay. So,
Coming in from the southeast on that road.
as you're coming up about like where it starts to curve up towards the top, there's a gray thing and it's sort of a gray section of trees. And if you look to the left across, you'll see a little bit of a thing that goes towards the building.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was looking at.
There's an entrance there. If you can find it in amongst the trees, it'll take you into the building.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and go through there, and I want to use my perception to see any possible like tripwires or anything like that.
All right, and go ahead and roll that sucker.
25.
25. You get a good solid look, but you don't see anything booby trapped back here. This is their employee entrance, so to speak. So there's no real precautions going on.
Okay, and
the
so
front entrance is going to be where the traps are at.
So it looks like there's a actual like a fence.
Yeah.
Between us and the building.
You're going to be the entrance that you have there is a tunnel. So you're going to go in, and it's going to take you inside the building.
Okay.
Okay. Now.
So what about this area over here on the what is that? The northwest corner over here.
Top left.
Yeah. Top left. So it looks like there's a possible like electrical panel. Do you think we should have
exactly? There's probably the communications and the power is probably there if you want to try and take that out.
Yeah.
That seems like a lot of real estate.
What?
For you to sneak through, yeah. And then
what do you mean? I got that.
Well, he's also in an armored motorcycle. It's going to take him like 10 seconds to get over there.
And I got my the little speed edition I put into the motorcycle. I don't know. When I got my armor on, I feel like a different person. I feel like I got something in my ear.
High. Yeah.
I got a bug in my ear telling me I gotta cut it all off.
All right.
Now, do we see any guards patrolling or anybody on the roof?
Not that you can see anywhere, no.
Okay, so
it's not that tall of a building, so you're only looking like 10 feet up, so there's nobody up there.
Is there a way that you can do it where you can have it like that you can disable it on a device
from where I'm at? Yeah. I'd still have to connect it to it,
like remotely. So it's like I don't want to shut everything down now.
Get into the Wi-Fi.
Let's wait until we get in first.
I don't know if I can Bluetooth in, but
not Bluetooth.
I'd have to get over there and connect it first, and then I can try to form some sort of handheld device from that. But I have to get in there first.
Okay. So first of all, let's see if you can make it without being detected.
I could do that all day. I got a good stealth. Stealth? That's what it would be?
Stealth, yes. Stealth. What is your stealth?
I gotta go into hide zeros.
Yeah, it's under dexterity.
A +7 if you're in your armor.
+7 if you're in armor.
Yeah, I'm always in my armor.
Okay, so roll it.
15.
+7, 22.
That's good.
Okay, yeah, no one can see you.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna go around. I'm just fiddle with the wires.
So you're going to the northwest. We're still going to stay over.
We're still over here. On the fence
I'll give you the signal. This one right here. When I give you this, it's go time.
Right. Means you're tapped in.
No, just whistle.
Nah, because they can hear that.
I can't whistle.
All right. Yeah.
Okay, so what are you trying to do? Shut down the power for the place?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out a way where I can
tap into the security,
get into the main power line.
Tap into the security so we have access to the cameras.
I have to get to the security camera for that.
Yeah, there's security cameras lining the entire, every like 3 or 4 feet, so you can tap into any one of those if you want.
Oh, right. Let's do that.
All right, yeah. Can I hook up some doohickey or thingamabobber to connect it to my suit in a way shut it off so I don't have to be right there at the main power source?
Oh yeah.
Put it up on your heads-up display.
Yeah. This is a cheap-ass system. They're not going to be locked down like some of the laboratories. This is just once you're in there, it'll be an app you can put wherever you want, so it'll show up on your dashboard.
Okay, so go ahead and roll interface.
Hey, put it on mine also.
Nah, I don't think I need to.
Put it on mine so I can see.
16 interface.
All right, you're connected?
Or no?
What did you say?
You are connected.
Okay.
All right, so now I'm just gonna scroll through this camera footage, see which angles are kind of a blind spot that we could slip into.
Well, as we're walking, you can disable the cameras.
Of course.
But
I could stop it for a couple seconds until we get in.
Inside.
And get in.
We need to see where the guards are.
Right.
All right. So if you're in the system, now you make your way back to us, and then we're gonna go in that underground tunnel and make our way to the.
Or you guys could go through that way. I'll bring up the rear.
And on the footage that he did bring up and was looking through in that quick couple seconds, you could see that there's at least 15 or 20 people in here, but there's not 50 to 100. So you still got a pretty good chunk.
Okay. So we actually only see 15 people tonight. There's only 15 people in that building, but we do know that there's been up to at least 50 people, right?
Right. And there are entrances and exits that we don't know about. And there could be another level that we're not seeing on a camera. There's lots of things. But as far as being visible, it looks like maybe 15 enemies.
Okay.
All right.
That's only 5 each.
15 in our way. That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
Can you see where they're holding the kid?
No. Can't. No. I'm saying no.
No, that's definitely not on camera.
Yeah, they wouldn't be doing that.
Wherever that is, it's
They don't
not
have a security camera on the prisoner?
I'm pretty sure that they're not worried about a 6-year-old child escaping.
So we have to go inside and we have to find this kid.
Yeah, we got to go in.
Okay.
We're going to have to go in.
So
all right, so let's
keep
go
the
ahead.
flashbangs
We're going
in my bag.
We're going to breach through the tunnel going in. So what is the tunnel like? Is it like cement? Is it like light? Is it lit? Is it...
It's basically a dirt tunnel with some wooden supports.
Oh, so Jesus.
It's a hack into the side of the tunnel and the side of a hill there. So it looked like they just needed a way to get in and out without being seen. You know what I mean? So it's a drug running tunnel from
yeah, no, that's purposes. What I'm saying. It's like when we were trying to get into Tijuana.
Yeah, it's being by hopes and dreams.
Yeah.
It's only, what is it, maybe a couple 100 yards. You're not going very far through the tunnel.
Right.
When you get to the end of it, you've just got a big metal door there with a code.
All right. So let's get in the tunnel.
All right. So code.
He's already in the system. If you can roll over 15, you can crack the code right away.
Cool.
Get us to the door. Come on.
Now that I have to do a number, I don't think I'm gonna. I think I might get 14. So
let's go.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add.
Add 3 luck.
No, I'm gonna add 1 luck.
Okay.
That's all I'm gonna need.
Okay.
7.
Jesus Christ! I knew that was gonna happen.
It's not 1, 2, 3.
It's not 1, 2, 3. Try 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'll try that.
Maybe a 5.
It was not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 12 on the interface again.
Okay. All right.
You want me to try to interface with it?
No, I got it. Right. This time I'll use more luck.
Want me to use my grenade on it?
I'll use 4 luck.
Okay.
Bringing my total to 2 for the rest of the day.
It's all right. You got it.
No, I don't. That's 10. It's only 14. This is not the best day. It's not the best performance.
You
got rabies or something, man.
One job
it's
to
like,
do. You have one job to do.
There's no heat.
All right, Wall. See if you can get this door open.
Just take
the old school way.
Just kick it open.
So brute strength. I'm just going to use brawling.
What if he breaks his arm right now?
What is the...
It's a cybernetic arm, man. I'm not tripping.
Or that is an option, or were you shutting the power off?
Let's shut it off and then you kick the door down at the same time. We'll shut it off.
Okay.
Well, don't.
Ready?
I feel like this is a bad idea.
All right.
We used so much stealth to get here to make a big noise.
But
that was your guys' idea, not mine.
The point is, if the power goes off, the lock's gonna fail.
Okay, well then we can turn the power off.
Can you turn the power off just on the door?
No,
we don't want to alert
shut
them over
everything
here.
down. He's gonna shut everything down.
He's gonna shut everything down, then.
Hey, how about this? Before we shut everything down, let's just see if the wall.
You know what? I'm gonna try it one more time. No.
he can't get into this door.
And lock this out for 60 seconds. So we're going to have to wait a minute.
Okay, so I'm just going to try and brute strength the door.
What does he have to beat?
Man, this is not good.
Are you trying to pull it open? It's an outward opening door. So you're trying to yank it out?
Yeah, pretty much brute strength. I'm going to use brawling.
That should do it, yeah.
All right. 36.
Wow. Man, the point is that my words were about to be, but you got to beat a 35. So you just rip the door open off the latch. It's still
17.
It's still attached on the hinges.
0, 1, 2, 3. That's what it was. Huh, look at that.
So 36. pull the door open
So
with brute strength.
He's ripped the electronic latch open, and you have access.
Okay, I check.
Luckily for you, there's no alarm going on.
Yeah, I'm about to say
Because I did those 0, 1, 2,
I want to
3.
check, make sure, right up, open the door. What are we looking at? Is it a hallway? Is it a room? What is it?
You basically got the entrance to this big open, one level, one room, giant building. So almost like walking into a big club. It's just a whole bunch of tables in there full of assorted gang members packaging stuff on tables. A lot like when you went in to steal the Emerald City stuff.
Oh, it's
Same
just
kind of
One
one room?
big
One
ass
big
room.
Okay,
So-
how many people do we see?
15 to 20.
And do
15,
they
20
see
people that we
us on the walk-in?
They're not looking, but as soon as someone turns this way, they'll see you. But you're still in stealth mode, so hopefully you're not all that visible.
Well, the door's wide open
No,
now,
once-
so they'll notice that.
Yeah, they're going to notice the door is open.
They can notice the drafts.
Good thing it's nighttime. So we get in,
Man, who
close the
blew that
door.
door open? What the hell? Huh?
Get in, close the door, and
All right, so I'm going to get in and go towards the left. I'm going to make a left going into the door. And is there any place that I can hide behind? Any pedestals?
You're 7
Any
feet.
tables?
There's tables in and out everywhere. It's just it almost looks like a big cafeteria.
Okay.
Oh,
So I'm gonna go to the left and try and duck down, get behind one of the tables, and wait for these guys to come in.
I want to come in and immediately survey to see how can we get to the sub level.
All right, and from the entrance where you're at, which is in the back corner there, you're actually closer to where you need to be than you would have if you came the other way. So the sub level is along what would be the north wall of the building. So there's
Okay.
2 stairways about 1/3 of the way each, to get downstairs.
From where 1/3 of the way from where we're at. So like
1/3 of the way across the building horizontally. So if the thing is, I don't know, they say that's 100 feet. Every 30 feet, there's a stairway to downstairs.
okay. So we're gonna go again along that north wall, and we're just gonna, use stealth mode, go right in.
well, the wall went left.
I went left.
Yeah, so we're going right.
Get behind the
Because
table.
that's where it is.
I'm gonna walk in. Let's
I
rock.
also, mind you, I also pulled out my assault rifle, so I have that in my hand.
He's ready to go. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're stealthing on the left. You guys are going around to the right. Are you going to take the same staircase to get down, or are you going to meet up and or take both of them together?
Is that the way down? Because I'll make my way to them. But
There's 2
Well,
different
you
ways
went
down.
right. You went left. We went right.
okay,
You check that way. We'll check our way.
all right.
You'll lead. I'll bring up the rear.
All right. So
You know what this is.
You're both going
So
down
I'm taking point.
opposing stairways.
Is it the stairwells where it's kind of like stairwell hallway, or is it just stairs on the side of the building, and I can actually, as I'm descending, see into the room?
You can see into the room. It's not like a concert again, where if you're going down the steps, they're wide steps,
Right.
they're big. You can get in and out through the same side. So
And you
as
guys
you're
are going to
down,
sub level without me?
Yes.
No, I'm waiting for him to go down first, but you can follow, and I'll let you jump in front of me. And
Okay.
that's just because I want
So,
everybody to feel cool.
As I come down, the sub level, does it look the same as the top level, like a big open place, or is this more?
it's more sectioned off down here, but it's still
Okay.
pretty. You can see over the top. You can mostly see everywhere down here.
Oh, okay. So it's not full walls. It's like almost like cubicles.
There are some sections around the edges that are full walls, but mostly in the middle it's low.
Mostly like 5 foot, 6 foot.
Yep.
Okay. Low lighting
And
in
it's the
here.
same thing. There's another maybe 15 people in here that are working on patching and stuff, and someone's in the back doing something with some kind of chemical setup. So they're probably making the drugs that they're packaging.
Are they
Right.
any talking going
This is all
on?
homegrown.
Or people this, or they're
Oh,
just focused?
everybody's chattering. They're
Okay.
like you would do on a
Talking,
production
making
line.
noise.
Yeah.
All right.
Radio's going, all that kind of stuff.
Moving stocks on
Oh,
Wall Street.
they got music. Oh, they having a good old party, huh? Last thing they're worried about is getting jacked. All right.
Sorry, time to crash.
All right, so I start going through, and I'm going to stay close by the walls, continue on the north side wall, heading in the western direction. So all the way across like that top, checking, going room by room.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
On the sub level, right?
On the sub level.
All right. And where's the wall at? Are you coming down there too, or are you still creeping up?
They didn't even tell me what they were doing. They just went downstairs. I'm still upstairs covering the place.
Well,
Yeah,
from where the wall
we're
is, they
safe.
went down the stairway on the right stairway. There's also the left stairway, which is where the wall is at. So you could go down those stairs as well, or you could keep going around to where they are. Depends on if you want.
Yeah, I thought you were going to go down the left stairs.
I didn't even survey the room yet. I got in and got behind cover. You guys ran inside, went down the
I
sub
didn't
level.
run because that would create a disruption.
But
I
yeah,
walked in like
the
I
wall
was
is
flying
taking its
over my
time.
shit.
Yeah.
we came in. See, this is the reason why you don't run point. We came in.
I'm always in the front. Stop it.
Oh,
Anywhere we go that we don't know what we're going into,
big
I'm in
target.
front.
We can get shielded behind you. All right, so we'll go down.
All right, so on the left-hand side, what do I see?
Basically,
On
the, same
the
thing.
south side of the
He's,
building.
You've got the same wide stairway down into the other level.
Okay. Now, are there any people in between me and the stairwell? On that eastern wall?
Between you and the stairwell, no. Between you and the bottom level on the stairwell, yes.
Okay.
Do the suits have night vision? Because we can kill the lights and take these guys out that are down here.
Well, I think that's going to alert them that we're here. If the lights go out.
That they know we're coming.
Well,
I am
something's
vengeance.
going on.
If they got that call, then I would
let's
understand.
put them on alert.
Well, or just flicker it. You know what I mean? On off, just a little bit. Turn it off.
That's
turn
going
it
to mess
back
up our
on.
night vision.
Oh,
Yeah,
we'll
that's
turn it off for a while.
How
Turn it
about
back
this?
on.
Let's not
Let's not
do
go
that.
crazy.
Let's not do that.
What are we gonna do then?
I'll tell you.
Where's the cop?
I'll tell you to kill the power when it's time to kill the power. First things first, we need to secure the hostage. We need to find him. I'm thinking we're going in undercover, SEAL Team 6 like shit, checking room by room without letting any of the hostiles know we're there. If they find out we're there, then we're going to light them up. And when I say we, I mean the walking fucking battalion is going to take on most
I don't
of
even know where
that.
you guys are. You guys ducked down the stairs without telling me.
You don't need to worry about where else are. You just need to know when the shit go down, you need to pull out your gun and start shooting motherfuckers. That's all that you need to know. We're fighting the kid. You can't sneak. You're too big. It's fucking Andre the Giant walking around
All right,
here.
so-
Sneaky.
It's not gonna work. You got no subject.
You're a goddamn mountain.
I bet if I roll stealth right now, I'd get a higher score than you would.
Well, I
You get
bet
a
you
negative, you're about to trip over a rock.
What'd you get?
you big son of a bitch.
What did you get?
13.
25.
Yikes.
All right.
Okay?
What do I get?
I gotta see.
18. Yikes.
I'm sneaky.
All right, so I'm going to make my way to the
You're a breathing tank.
left-hand staircase, the south side staircase. And you said I do see people not between me and the stairs, but on the stairs?
Yeah, there's a couple of these gang guys coming up the stairs holding like a case of something.
But they're coming up the stairs.
Yeah, so you gonna help him?
So is there any place that I can cover to hide behind?
Like the Pink
It's
Panther.
a double stairway.
Hold on, Frank, I can't hear you.
I know.
Here we go.
It's a double set of stairs, so they're coming up on the left side. You can stand on the right side and not be in their way.
Huh?
They're coming up, you're going
There's
down,
two
right?
stairways in a hallway.
Yeah, and there's a rail in the middle.
Right.
Huh?
Is this your first time seeing a stairway like
Okay,
this?
think about like you're at the airport and you can either go up the escalator or you can run up the steps like Pup does. So
Okay.
he can beat us to the top. So you're
But
on
they're still going to look at each other.
Yeah.
So if I'm going
Oh,
down,
yeah.
trying to go down, and they're trying to come up, we're going to be bumping into each other.
No, you'll be going past each other.
everybody understands this but you.
You will bump into them eventually when they see that there's a 7-foot monster in the
So-
building. Is this hard? Why is this so tough?
Unless
All right.
you go Pink Panther against the wall
Color
and just go like this, hold your breath,
So I'm up.
and they'll walk right by.
So
Because they're not
If you're-
expecting
the
that.
wall.
Well,
of
yeah.
the-
If you're still in
Exactly.
in the hide stealth mode, they're not going to see you. Hopefully, but you're definitely not physically in the way because this is a separate item.
Okay. So then I'll make my way down the stairs and try not to be seen.
Good luck.
Okay.
What, you gotta put a fedora on?
Well, he just
Like a ninja
I'm in
turtle?
stealth mode, so
When the Ninja Turtles hide with the
big trench coat
and the fedora. That's a goddamn turtle in a fedora and a trench coat. You ain't fooling me. Clark Kent.
Roll that stealth again. I know you just told me a number a minute ago.
13 again.
Okay,
not very stealthy.
that's enough to keep you with the suits on because that's a 20.
Okay.
Okay.
So they
right.
walk past, and as you hear that they're talking about, I hope that they're basically talking about the fact that they're trying to. We're not going to let those motherfuckers get in here and get that kid tonight. So they're kind of expecting somebody.
Okay.
Oh, great.
And over here in the conversation, they don't say where the kid is?
No.
Thank God they're not going to go to the second level in the third room on the right.
I
Maybe
sure
they're
hope
that
nobody
dumb.
looks in there. You wouldn't put him in the oven, would you, Rabbit?
So I'll make my way down the stairs. Inconspicuous, like.
All right. And as he's still descending the steps, Kanan and I are already on the ground floor looking from room to room.
All right. Every room that you look in is the same idea. There's either 0 people or 2 thugs in there that are working on the drug situation.
Right.
We can take out 2.
Yeah, we're not taking out anybody yet. We're just sneaking, looking in the doorways, boom, boom, boom. Keep it moving, keep it obvious, and we're going to go perimeter all the way around first. We're going to go all the way around, and then
I think I'm just going to kick a table.
And it looks like all these rooms are where the cameras are not focused, too. Because this is where there's starting to be people that you haven't seen when you were surveilling before. So you figure out the 15 or 20 on each floor that are out. And now you got 2 or 3, 0 or 2 actually behind each of these doors, maybe 15 or 20 doors. So that could be where there's 40 more people hiding.
Right.
All right. So if we're looking at the aerial map, like back at the map, you got the building, and it looks like it's set off. It looks like it's cut into 4 different quadrants, right?
Yeah.
So quadrant 1,
And ironically.
there's like 1, 2, 3, and 4. If you're looking at it going left to right. So the kid and I are going to check quadrants 1 and 2. The wall is going to check quads 3 and 4.
All right.
I'm pretty sure the kid's right here, dead center in the middle. But we might as well check it first, then make our way back. We're always in constant communication. So, Wall, you good with that?
I think I want to kick over a table.
Why would you want to kick over a table?
Because I don't like this sneaking stuff, man. I'm not stealthy. I
we
came here to fight, man.
Okay, but we didn't get the hostage yet first.
You know
and
what?
we don't know how many hostages are here.
Let him cause the distraction.
But
We
still don't-
need it.
But okay, he could cause a distraction. but
There's
let us-
anarchy. Well, there is stealth in anarchy.
Okay, once you guys find the kid, I'll cause a distraction.
There is
Okay.
stealth in anarchy.
There is, and I'm pretty sure he could take it.
All right, since I'm not as stealthy and quick
I
as
saw
they
both
are,
of his arms get chopped off.
it'll take me a while to search quadrant 3. While they're able to cover 1 and 2, I'm still in
For sure.
quadrant 3
And
looking
actually, as
around.
you're trying
Technically,
to do
you're
all
in
this,
quadrant 4.
4. There you go.
the flaw in your plan that you notice as you're trying to do this is that the layout on the subfloor, the way they've got the walls and the room set up, it's basically a big spiral. So you have to start at the outside and go around to get to the inside. You can't just go through here and there. So you either go in and go through, or you do not.
Okay.
So I should just wait in quadrant 4 and they'll come around to me, right?
Unless you want to go to the end and just jump over the wall and try to skip over. It doesn't mean you have to go linear.
Yeah, I know. Actually, yeah, you could go Spider-Man style, stick to the ceiling, and just crawl over all of the cubicle and just look over your shoulder.
I could do that.
We can try that.
I can't.
Or
Let's go.
I'm going to use my speed that I have and
So, okay.
all papers will go flying in the air.
So everybody's a little tired with the stealth. All right, so let's go ahead and just start shit then.
All right, time to shut off the lights. Dum 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 dum.
All right, I put on my night vision goggles.
I'm
Do
shutting
we
the
have
lights.
night vision goggles?
It's in the suit. Discover it. I got it.
The suits have night vision, yeah.
Your cybernetics mean nothing.
Well, no,
Badass
if you have both, then you have enhanced vision, so it's even better.
Right. I don't know. Something just in the suit is telling me, turn off the lights, turn off the lights, turn off the lights. I had to do it. I had to turn off the lights.
Okay.
Shut the studio down.
What does everybody do when the lights go out?
Everybody, man, what the fuck? You know, because the radio stopped, all the power stopped, all the stuff they're working on all stopped, and they're in the middle of things with no lights. It's going to take about 10 seconds for any sort of backup lighting to kick in.
10 seconds?
Backup lighting. Never even thought about it.
Why didn't you? All right, but the backup lighting's still low light. All right.
So this whole room is set up like a spiral.
Yeah.
Yep. Exactly.
So in order to check the entire quadrant, like quadrant 4, I'd have to jump over walls, or
Or you're so big you could knock them down.
what kind of walls are they?
Yeah,
they,
it's not really divided into the quadrant sort of fashion.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so then I'll just check on that bottom side then. Quadrants 3.
I'm just following the design of the halls and the way the rooms are. I'm just continuing to follow that, and I'm trying to move in a northwesternly position as I come around. But if I have to end up curling down south or whatever it is, I'm still just going to check room after room after room while everybody is taking advantage of everybody's confusion for the moment.
All right. Well, you're still you're pretty much not in stealth mode anymore. With the lights out, they can't see you. But as you're opening the doors now, there's a difference between the light and the dark. You know.
And I get that.
So, and not much, but because they're dark on both sides. But there's a little bit of a difference. So you're starting to alert people. They're starting to wonder what's going on.
Well, they can. And as soon as I'm gonna just keep moving until somebody crosses my path. Like I'm just double timing my steps, moving it in. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I know they're moving around, people are doing stuff, and I figure with all the commotion, like people aren't just standing still. Right. Certain people are moving around, they're doing stuff, people are talking, yelling, doing whatever.
Yeah, and you're just trying not to bump into people as they're going around doing their thing. But,
and even if I do, I don't care.
Yeah,
I'll bump into somebody who they don't know who the fuck it is. It's dark. Keep it moving.
Yeah, exactly that. So you're moving through, and you do bump into more than a couple people, and as you say, they just assume that you're one of them in the dark. But you get about 5 more seconds for the lights kick.
Yeah,
none of these guys have cargo pants on with a flashlight, pocket flashlight in there.
There's some people waving flashlights at the business that they're working on. The guy who's working on the chemical setup, especially, is over there with a flashlight and a lantern because he's probably trying not to blow the place up.
Yeah.
So there are lights. That's what I'm saying. You're getting light. That's whatever drugs they're doing. That's what they're doing. Yeah. So that's why there's minor light sources here and there. So you could get caught in a beam. But, otherwise you're just about to get revealed anyway because the lights are going to kick back on.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So how far? Now we are. How far into the complex have we traveled?
You're probably about halfway through the getting into the spiral thing. So figure you're like in the center of the 4 quadrants now. You know, think about it. You've gone like halfway inward. So now your box is a lot smaller.
Yeah, I got it. I figured from the very beginning this is where we were going to end up.
I'm going to just increase speed.
And when you said it, you made it so.
I'm saying. So now that we're here, so K-Net, what do we got on time before the lights come on?
We got about now.
Now. The lights come back on, but they're not full blast. You've got the slightly lower lighting, but it's definitely more than enough to be seen.
All right, we're back to back in here. What is the scene? When the lights come back on, what am I seeing?
A bunch of people that are now like happy that their stuff is back to working, and one guy looks like, who the fuck are these guys? You know, so now you've
got fire.
Okay.
Yeah. So first guy who says anything, I'm gonna take out my Arasaka SMG and I'm gonna shoot him 3 times.
You just start the blood works.
3. All right, go for it.
First shot. It's a 21.
Damn.
Second shot is a 30.
30. Jeez. You're doing a little better this week.
Third shot is a 22. Well, hold on. I still got to do damage.
1, 1, 1.
Are you spraying
Damage
with the machine gun? Are you putting 3 in 1, or are you spraying it between the 3 guys that are standing there?
Just 3 and 1.
Okay.
Damage, first shot is a 14. Second shot damage is a 10. See what I'm saying? And the last one is a 9. So the first shot was good.
What are you shooting with?
My Aerosaka SMG.
What kind of rounds you got in that sucker?
Incendiary ammo.
Incendiaries, okay. So they don't automatically break the armor, but you still got through them with, let's see, 13 points, and this incendiary, so he's on fire. That's not bad. All right, and he's going to immediately get the initiative to shoot back at you. 16. It's damage. Oh, no! That's never a good thing for me to say. Damage. Okay, it let's see. That plus your armor, it just barely gets through. So you get hit for 2 points of damage, but you get a critical injury.
Okay.
Critical.
You got a spinal injury. That's not going to be good.
-2.
It's spinal.
So you're not going to be able to shoot your next round.
Okay.
Oh.
Critical and spinal.
Mm-hmm.
It's spinal.
That sucks.
I go back to your combat.
Whenever you
What's it
shoot.
say?
It says, next turn you cannot take action, but you can still take a move action.
Okay. Get behind cover.
Yeah.
I'm going to use my Kendachi Mono 3.
Your suit's going to be working on getting that out for you too. So in a couple rounds, you'll go back to normal. But right, you pulling out the sword or the sub.
The sword. I don't have a submachine gun. I only have a pistol.
The internet is doing the choppy thing again because it's nighttime. But yeah, okay. So you got the sword out. Who are we going after?
I'm gonna go just full speed, ram a sword in through one person, try to slash. Just try to slash almost in and then through.
All right.
Well, full speed though.
If you're using it at full speed, you can actually do that across the 3 of them that are nearby.
That's what I'll do then. Going 1.
Okay.
That sounds really cool.
It sounds cool, but
yeah, I got to do this stuff.
But it has to hit. Yeah.
18.
Okay.
18 is the move. Okay, roll the damage.
4.
14. Watch your mouth.
Look at you.
Watch your mouth. I'm going all the way through.
14. All right, let's see here. And roll that. So these were your standard drug thug runners, and yeah, 14 is enough to basically slice them. They're not cut in half, but you cut they're open in the middle, so their guts are oozing out.
Okay. Wall. It's time to do your thing.
Do you have a silencer on that?
Of course not.
No.
That's
Okay, so I can hear the shots?
Yeah, of course.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so
I'm still.
I put away my assault rifle, ignite my gun blade,
Okay.
and make my way towards where I heard the shots.
So you're gonna go
All
double
right.
back.
There's
we're in the sun
there's
zone.
enemies between you and them, of course, because these guys are all
Of course.
scattering. So there's one right in front of you, and he's gonna open fire at you. What the hell is that thing? He's not has never seen anybody quite like the wall before.
Can I use evasion, or is this?
Yeah, sure.
He's got the jump on me.
He does have the jump on you, but you still can evade.
18.
18. You mostly step out of the side as he fires his heavy pistol at you, and it pings off the side of your armor.
Okay, and how far away is he from me?
About 10 feet.
Okay, so I'm gonna move to cover that distance and give him a wall slice with the gun blade.
All right, roll that. He's got a very panicked look on his face.
33,
That's a good reason to have that look, okay?
and the second 30.
All right, damage.
Damage.
Come on.
32 with a critical injury.
Dear God.
And 27. Decapitation.
Christ.
The critical injury came up ahead, so the 32 and 27 is enough to take Mr. 35 hit points. You just wall slashed him. You did the quadrisecting thing and sent the head flying off as a punctuation mark.
Decapitation.
I'm saying.
He dinged my armor.
No, I get it. I get it.
I don't like that.
I have damage. It's spinal.
Now, two of the guys that were standing nearest this while packaging their stuff just saw that and just put their stuff away and started taking off. They're running out the back.
Yeah.
So there's a component of these people are smart enough to know not to take any of that on.
Okay.
All right. So, what's next?
So for me, from the center of the room, I'm going to use my action just to move where I am, going towards like the third quadrant, like whatever rooms are by there, even if I got to shoulder through the door, because I'm still actively checking for where the hostages could be. Feel like we're close.
Right. Basically, if you from where you're looking and from what you're seeing, there's only one section of this thing that doesn't, where you can't see above the top. The very center quadrant of the, basically the very middle of the building where the X marks the spot. You've got something going on there you can't see through from ceiling to floor.
Okay, that's what I figured as much. That's why I was going to try to move towards the shoulder of the door, but I'm not doing the action, I'm not doing that move yet. I'm just
going towards it,
heading that way.
Yeah, you're heading that direction. Okay, that's fine.
And if any fire comes my way, I would like to just try to evade while I'm doing that.
Everyone is in a big on alert fire battle here. So there's bullets coming your direction.
I'm pretty sure there's quite the kerfuffle going on.
Even if they don't know you're there. All right, actually that's going to hit you too. What's he going to do though, damage wise? Right off your armor. So you're getting hit by shots coming in left and right, but nothing's really doing much damage.
Good.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to keep using not only my natural speed that I have, but within my enhanced speed.
Okay.
To just keep advancing to the only room that seems the most secure.
Okay.
Instead of searching these doors that clearly have more trouble on the other side. I'm going to run straight to the door that has the only person guarding it.
So you're following me?
No, you're still opening random doors.
No,
I'm going past you. Yeah, you're kind of slow. That's the back thing.
Whatever.
I'll clear them out for you.
Okay.
Don't worry.
All right, I get it.
Yeah, he's got the ninja speed up there. All right, so you basically blast ahead to the save point. So you get there, and there's not just one guard here. There's 4 guards here. So you've got a door that's got four guards around it, and you can't really see what's going on through the door, but it looks like it leads to a long corridor of some sort.
4 guards. You got it, right?
Yeah.
Let's go, dude.
I got it.
Not gonna wait for the wall.
So don't say I got it and then start contemplating.
Because I want to do something cool.
I mean, it's real time. Come on.
All right, I'll slash at 2. Leaving myself open to be attacked by the other 2.
I know, but don't.
But I got it.
Don't
I got
worry
it.
about it.
Because I'm going to just try to evade with my super fast skills. Go ahead.
You can just wait for me.
No, you're too slow.
What?
Slash and grapple one.
18.
There you go.
And then another 18. I got 18s all day.
Yeah. Now the damage.
Damage still high. 13. Another damage. 16.
Okay.
Is consistent.
Yeah.
Consistent. Consistent cannon.
13, 16. Let's see here. 5. All right, actually that's not bad. Because you're doing the hopping and jumping around Ninja Turtle style as he's talking. So you come up and you do the thing where you're going in hyperspeed and you slash the 2 guys on the left as you're coming through, and you double back and catch the guys on the right as well. So you're a little bit low, so you pretty much just took out everybody's knees and thighs, but everybody has dropped to the ground.
I'll take that.
Yeah. All right.
They're all alive, but nobody's standing. So if anybody wants to come in and change that situation, it's up to you.
Hey, don't point to the wall.
Hey, what's going on, man?
Let them get their counterattack.
They can attack when it's their turn.
But
they're off guard, and I just slashed at their knee.
All right, the 4 guys are just down. One of them is going to shoot back at you.
Yeah. I expect that. I can't evade, can I?
No, you're right there.
You can't just because you're right there. But his damage is he's just got the heavy pistol and it bounces off your armor as well.
I do the over the shoulder look.
You give him the Henry Cavill Superman when the Flash was going around. I see you. It's the only part of that movie I liked.
Nice. All right. So this, as you're doing that, you got a couple more that are, they see you now very clearly. So there's a couple of other shots coming in your direction. Everybody's got these cheap ass pistols.
Yeah. Ding 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 ding.
18. That one hits you for it takes you 1 damage. So you just got scratched basically, and now you're gonna be pissed off about that.
So my actual health took damage, not my armor.
Your actual health took 1 damage. Yeah.
Gotcha. That's a lot.
When you only got 25, yeah.
Oh, 35, but I hear what you're saying. Yes, it's still a lot.
Yeah, big fella.
All right,
come on,
we're back around to the top here. What's the
wall cod didn't get his turn.
This is the wall's turn. We're there.
Oh, okay. So I'm still making my way to them. With my first action, I'm going to activate my personal shield generator.
Oh, great.
Going into tank mode. And I'm still making my way. I'm still making my way towards where I hear them shooting.
Okay.
So
you got a steady parade of guys in your way. So one or two every maybe 10, 15 feet.
Are they?
So you look like right now when Luke Skywalker was trying to get to Grogu, and they had all those battle droids in his way.
Is that what I'm looking at?
That's what you're looking
No.
at?
You're doing the Daredevil one instead.
Oh, Daredevil in the
hallway?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
That one's
I like that.
was way cooler than the Luke Skywalker one.
I don't know. That Luke Skywalker was pretty cool.
This one's accurate though.
He was using the Force.
All right. So
He's
making my way down. I'm the first
force.
guy closest to me. I'm just gonna do my one swipe because I already used my one action. So second action, swipe with the gun blade.
All right. Roll the damage.
32.
He just said he knew he was gonna hit. It's just
damage is
damage.
26.
26. All right.
He already knew you got him.
What limb did we lop off of this gentleman? Oh, broken ribs. Okay, so you pretty much carved a hole in his chest. You dropped that one.
I don't know. It's not
his
killing 4
partner's
guys at
gonna
once,
shoot
but
back at you.
this one at a time is pretty cool.
Boom, 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 and holy shit, he actually hit you. That goes 1 point of damage through your armor and critical broken arm. Pardon me, not armor. My arm. Your arm's always getting targeted, man.
Yeah, it's always the arm. So that's one damage. One health point.
1 health point. Yeah. Lucky for you though, those are cyber arms anyway.
Yeah.
No,
It's got to.
you're fine.
Reactivate it.
Like
And
Bucky.
Yeah. Just, all right. And then the body took one shot.
Yep.
Okay.
Let's see who's left. We got a couple more that they're gonna. Well, actually, let's go ahead. 04, your suit is gonna have healed that temporary condition, so remove your injury and you're back to being able to shoot.
Boom.
That's what it looked like.
Yeah, that's all I gotta do.
And
All right.
as you're doing that, you get shot at again, and it pings off your armor. So now you're still there. You're better off, and now there's people still coming at you from all directions.
All right, so the guys that Nan is against, I want to do with one guy. I want to do like a diving knee strike right at one because he got them low. So while they're doubled over, one guy a diving knee strike. The second guy, I'm gonna take the gun and shoot him. In his back.
All right.
I guess that's cool.
So I don't know, brawling for the first one? Or hold on, wait. I got a bone-breaking karate strike. That's the knee. We're gonna try that one. We'll see. It's a 6.
Not too good.
The 6 is that you grab the leg that you're trying to crack with the karate blow, and it's already mostly severed.
Okay.
So he's like, it comes off in your hand.
Thank God you softened them up for me. Yeah, that was pathetic. All right, and then I'm gonna take a shot. I feel like it's gonna be low. All right, and I'm gonna shoot the other guy right next with the Arasaka. 24.
All right.
Damage. 17.
17. All right. That's enough to drop that guy. He's got a pretty good sized hole in his neck.
Okay. And so now I kind of put myself positioned. So I got the one guy that I need, the guy I shot.
You with
then
me
there's
are
Nan.
in between.
Right.
The in between.
Right.
All right.
So Nan and then the other two guys.
All right, and one of the guys that's on the ground at this point is so you got those two are pretty much out of it. They're either dead or dying, so they're no longer a threat. One of the other two that's on the ground is like, I'm not going to let you get that fucking kid, and he's turning on some kind of grenade things.
Oh, stop.
He's turning on some type of grenade.
Like
things?
there's a grenade on him that he's just
You
lit
get
up.
like a
He's
dead
about
man.
to throw in your
Stick
direction.
stick while he grabs it.
I'm
You
gonna
stick his
stick my-
fucking
I'm
sword
gonna stick
through
my-
his hand to his chest. No, buddy.
Oh, are we still next to those? Are those like fake walls? I guess around us.
Yeah.
I'm going to roundhouse kick this guy through a fake wall.
All right.
Are they fake cubicle walls, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
okay.
it's gonna be so hard. It's just gonna shoot him through this first wall.
Think
This is
you
gonna be
should've-
so
no,
cool.
I
Oh my
really
God.
think You should have used the sword.
Well, I can't use my sword like that. I gotta use two hands, so like this, and that's not cool. With
All
a
right.
roundhouse kick through a wall, it's pretty
Only
good.
if you do it.
Well, watch this. 22.
Wow. Got him. All right, do the damage.
Yeah, but this is going.
22, he lunges in and roundhouse kicks the guy in the face and knocks him through the cubicle wall, and then he dumps. It basically is enough force that he's knocked down a couple more as he stumbles backwards. So he's about maybe 18 feet away from you when the grenade goes off. So he blows up in a ball of flame, and you're not going to be damaged from that.
Tell me that's not cool. That's gonna look cool in the book. I know that for sure.
Pretty good.
Pretty.
Okay, Wall, you're up.
How you gonna? You got the scene.
Watch this.
So roundhouse kicks only through freaking wall.
Wait till it's my turn. Watch this.
Yeah, it's actually well.
Well, I only want. I don't want to do too much. I don't want to spoil it. You know what I mean?
Go ahead. I'm still on mission.
I'm still on mission too.
Oh,
It saved our lives. You're welcome.
yeah, I know.
And the other shots that are coming in are still in weak enough form that they're pinging off you guys. So we're back to the wall.
All right, and you said I'm in a corridor, right? And I'm just got a bunch of guys in front of me. Okay, so I'm gonna shift my
Got lots of
body.
them there now.
I'm gonna shift my body left to the side a little bit, and Piff is gonna take 2 shots with her shotgun.
Shit, she was here this whole time.
She's been behind me the whole time, so she's gonna take 2 shots with her shotgun.
Clearing out the occasional dude here and there. Yeah, okay.
With the incendiary shells. You want me to roll?
Is she being held on by a backpack?
I'm just trying to say.
What?
23
Now she pops up.
and 16.
She don't want to help look for nothing.
All right. Roll damage.
The worst. She's actually the worst.
Damage 18. Damage 9.
Yeah, no, exactly.
They just switch over to her
So we
character
call
card?
that, that's 22 incendiary damage. Okay, so she just took out pretty much 4 guys that were the next 4 in the line of the corridor that you're going down. So you're
And she didn't have
fairly
the
clear for
kickback
the
because
next
you were
40
right
feet.
there.
Fairly clear for the next 40 feet. All right, then.
Wait.
Do I see people at the end of the
Yeah,
corridor?
they're
The 40 feet?
still trying to. These people, because you're heading into the center of the thing, they're trying to escape by coming out. So there's going to be anyone who was in there is trying to get past you
Okay.
or stop you, depending on their motivations. But most of these people so far have been. Anyone who's seen you is trying to get away.
Okay. Well, if there's nobody within 40 feet, we're just gonna run that way towards the
Okay.
middle.
Yeah,
If there's
so
if there's
you're-
nobody there, then
From there, you're going to be able to see these guys at that point because he just knocked down some walls.
okay.
Doing the domino thing.
Yeah. So, is it my turn yet?
Yep.
Okay, with my action, I'm going to switch from the
Y'all didn't know
incendiary,
this was gonna happen,
and I'm going to switch
Yeah, that was
mags
interesting.
with the armor piercing.
Okay.
Okay. with the armor piercing, now that, not only did Kay knock that guy through the walls, knock those down, the grenade went off. Now I want to look down that hallway. Because that area they were guarding, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So now I want to make my way down that hall just to see.
No, we're at the door. We're already at the door.
I know. Now I want to go down the hallway.
You want to keep going down the hallway when we were at the door that they were guarding?
No, the door is open. Go down there. Or not the door that's open, the fucking wall. Because you kicked the guy through the wall. I'll go through the wall. We can go through the door. And it blew up. It's open. Right?
Well,
or am I wrong?
That's not. No, you're wrong.
Yeah, you don't have
there's still the door that was being guarded. He just kicked the guy out behind you and knocked out the wall that you were curling in to
I
get
thought
in
we
there.
were all right there, and he went through that wall.
You are all right there, but he went through the other wall, not through
roundhouse
the
kick.
main
He goes
wall.
to the
Okay, so
This door, however, is just locked with a manual. It's not got a code or any of that crap on it. This is a
okay, so I'm just gonna
you got a
2
padlock
shots,
on
pow
here.
pow, to the door,
Hey,
shoot through the lock.
it's kind of
Alright,
loud, don't you think?
Yeah, I don't care. That's why I got the armor piercing.
Yeah, but
Damage 18 on the lock.
Damage 18 on the lock.
Yeah.
All right. First attack shot is 14.
yikes.
Good
Yeah.
luck. It's like a Master Lock 2000.
14
That's
hits. It's just got 18 points of damage.
Oh, okay.
You're automatically going to hit it. It's a stationary
Just
lock.
quit
It's not
tapping
moving.
attack.
Don't attack. Roll damage.
Gotcha. I got it now.
The lock won't evade.
13.
Yikes.
Wow.
Second one. 17. Ooh, just close. Or is it combined?
13 and 17 is combined. You
13 and 17 is way
you
more
put
than
a good
18.
scratch in it, and then you crack all the way through. So you just
Okay, cool.
You blasted the lock off.
Master Lock. Still in company.
I
You
know.
needed 2 shots.
Yeah, I did need 2 shots, man. This is your thing, man. Remember, I drive the car.
Wall
That's my
just
thing.
called in. Did he take 2 shots? did I just hear 2 shots?
Okay,
Yeah, it took me
now the door they were guarding to the corridor is open. It's a metal door to a long metal hallway, and down the long metal hallway, which is a pretty good size. It's like pretty much the entire length of the building towards the east side there. So you're looking at what, like 80 feet, something like that, 60 feet. There's no doors or anything. It's just like a polished metal tube. And at the end of it, you do see a chair. You can see the back of the chair with something tied to it.
Oh, shit. There's okay. I go down to investigate.
I follow.
But I'm just heading that way. So whoever's next.
All right. Whoever's next is Kanyan.
There was 4 people around us.
They're gone.
They're all dying, dead. So I will follow after. But I want to be like Bucky and T'Challa, like when they were going to. I want to be running fast too.
They're outrunning everybody else.
Yeah.
And it wasn't
Right
Bucky.
on.
I was upset that Bucky wasn't running with them. It
Oh.
was Cap and...
But yeah, Bucky doesn't
Captain
have the
Black.
serum, so yeah, it made
He
sense.
does have the
He
serum.
does. That's what his point was.
Oh, does he?
My
He
point
should have been
was,
able to
yeah,
make it.
Uh-huh.
he got the Russian super soldier program.
But it's not the
But it's not the same.
But he's faster than everybody else.
Well, you're not facing any opposition in here, but it's going to take you guys a few turns to get to the center of this thing. So what's the wall doing?
That's why I said Bucky though, because he's already had the good lead on me. I was just closing the gap.
Okay, so the wall is making its way towards everybody. Do I see anybody in front of me between me and the corridor that they just...
Pretty well cleared out in this particular area now between the 3 of you and the guy that exploded.
Okay, so then I'm just going to get to the door and stand at the door.
Someone through a freaking wall.
All right.
So whatever they're doing, I'm going to put my back to whatever they're doing so they can go investigate, and I'll stand guard at the door.
Okay.
Will stand guard at the door. Piff is there with me.
If and not.
Got it. So you're pretty much standing where the guards that just got killed were standing, same spot pretty much.
Yeah.
So that works. Okay. So
And
they're gonna guard the
while
door.
I'm there, I'm going to pat them down, see if there's anything worth taking.
Oh,
The
cool.
gold watch, the
And
Why did you say
extra
that?
ammo, clips, whatever.
you guys can handle the looting, and if anybody does randomly straggle past, one of the 2 of you will shoot them as they go as well.
Yeah,
So okay.
yeah.
So you guys then are going down the corridor, and you can see that there is definitely something. It looks like a kid that's tied to that chair. It looks like there is a bomb attached to it with a timer going.
Okay.
You're up.
Okay. So that's you, right?
Yeah.
You asking me?
Yeah.
You're
diffuse the.
still looking
I
at
have
the
to-
back.
I
so
have
there's-
to diffuse
You
it.
haven't actually seen the kid yet. It's not looking at you in fear or waiting for you. So you've got a minute of time here. The bomb's got still several hours before it's going to go off. So
Right.
Oh, yeah.
It's not like it's tick, 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 tick. I mean, you look at it.
Man.
And the kid is alive. We know he's alive.
I mean, is he
Well, he said
awake?
he
Is he
didn't-
sleeping?
Is it a trap? This would be the worst way, the most satisfying way to go. It was a trap the whole time.
Keltar, you son of a bitch. Or Kumar, whoever it was that set us up.
Money.
We took a
He did it.
big bite out of that. Okay, so we get to the kid. So he makes a good point. Is it the kid?
Is it the?
you're at the chair.
Yeah.
All right. Well, are you turning it around or are you going to the other side of it?
Or walk
I'll
around.
go the other side.
Okay. You walk around the other side of it and you see it's a fucking doll. As the electro cage forms around the entire section, including where the wall and Piff are, you guys are trapped.
I knew it. I freaking knew it. I was like,
However, what they're doing at the moment is filling the area with gas, and you guys have your filters in there. So
Yeah.
they're gonna expect you to be dead when they open this door up, but maybe that's not gonna be what happens. So
Drop.
right now, the entire place is filling up with gas. The bomb is fake, luckily enough, so you don't have to worry about it going off. The kid was fake. It was all a setup to get you in here.
I knew it. I freaking knew it,
Yeah, you
man.
were pretty good about that, man. I thought it was a setup. But why did you say you said something
Because
at that moment?
Because I said, you know what'll be really interesting? Is if we go around and, oh!
All right, so you got about three rounds of prep before they're gonna come open the doors. What's everybody gonna be doing when they get here?
Play dead.
Yeah,
So
play dead.
what kind of gate came down?
Birdcage.
It's one of those pink laser gate things like was on the last place we tried to get out of. So it's an
Okay.
electronic gate that you can't really phase through or get anything through.
Okay. Then me and Piff are just
Obviously,
gonna,
it's good enough to hold in gas, right?
okay. Well, then me and Piff are just going to make our way towards where they are.
Piff and I.
Piff and I are going to go to where they are so we can regroup and activate my nasal filter.
All right, so yeah, okay, you guys are all four together in the center pretty much,
Yeah.
and all filtered up and ready, and still holding your weapons, I assume.
Oh yeah.
Gunblade is still activated, yes.
No. I take my gun to my back like Die Hard.
Holly! Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Where'd you get the tape?
Well, Gamora was right there with Nebula, so if she heard, then I think she would have.
If anybody would have tape, it would be you.
Okay. Well, the red light that's been going off with the siren and the gas has been filling off. That stuff all stops. And,
Yeah, we drop.
The gas has stopped coming in, and the door that you came in there, the gate basically drops open enough for someone to come in. So it's opened up, and there's people approaching. 2 guys.
So, how far away are they?
20-ish feet.
And is the gas, can we see through the gas?
Just barely.
Okay.
So it's like a dense, foggy
Yeah,
kind of
it's
gas?
definitely foggy. It's thick.
Am I up?
Yeah, because we're
yes,
playing
you are
dead.
up.
Yeah,
Alright.
we're playing dead.
So, through the fog, I'm going to throw my gunblade at the one guy, then use my cyber arm to recall it into the other guy.
Like the Force.
How long have you been thinking that one up, buddy?
That's why I went to you guys. So, jump right through the fog.
No, I get it.
He just told us in the comms, stay down.
Get down. So, first attack, 17.
Yeah, because you threw it. It's not as well as just holding on to it.
Second attack, 46.
It's the callback.
Okay, yeah, roll damage on both of them.
Stupid.
Damage on both. First one is 29 with a critical injury.
On a 17?
That's the gunplay.
Second damage is 32 with a critical injury.
Yeah, you sliced right through him.
You catch it, there's 2 bodies attached to it.
And it comes right
Smorgasbord. It's a damn smorgasbord.
And then I whip it down to get all the blood off of it.
Yeah, that is
All right,
disgusting.
I ain't gonna lie. That was
Correctly,
pretty bad.
we wound up with a dismembered hand and a severed jaw. So you basically slashed one of them, took off the hand, that came back around and took off the other one's head, and there was enough of a slash, so you killed them both basically. And
I
lost
get
a
up
couple of shots.
immediately. We didn't even know their names. You're supposed to let them say the plan.
I know, we were waiting. That's why we were playing dead.
I didn't want the fog to dissipate. I had to come through the fog.
Yeah, you look real cool, Anakin.
Yeah.
Now we know
this way.
nothing.
So, I know.
All right, so
I'm
as
sure
you-
there's more
anybody-
guys here.
Hold on.
as
Is
you
there
do that,
anybody
you
in the
guys are
room?
still laying there, right?
Yeah, I was about to say, is there anybody in the room other than us left alive?
Well, there we go. So as you're laying there, and he's just done that, and they're dead. Something happens, and the gas starts to suck out of the room altogether. So it's clearing up. You hear, "Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me! What the hell are you guys doing here?"
Do we recognize the voice?
We don't say anything.
Yeah, it's Jackson.
Say word?
And
What?
so he comes in. He's like, "Come, oh, hold on, everybody, stop this right now." So he comes in. He's got his partner with him. This guy he's been working with tonight, who was the person who was out trying to get you guys. So his dumb ass did not know he was out here setting up a thing to try and get you. But now they're gonna have that discussion while you're staying there. So like, "Hey, what are you doing? I didn't know these were the guys you were after. This is my crew. Who the fuck is sending you after my crew?" So he's with this guy. It's an executive. He's got some assassins with him, which are the two guys you just killed. Were this guy's chief assassins. Good job. So this is Golden Boy, and he was set here to basically take you out. It's not Kelatar. It's not Kimura. It's somebody's husband who you pissed off somewhere in the past. So I don't know whose wife you were doing what with, but they're after 04. So I mean, for $1 million, I'll just tell them that you're dead, and we'll be all good to go.
For $1 million.
Wait.
So Jackson's working with this guy.
Well, he's talking to Jackson while you're hearing this stuff. So
Okay.
So you're like, what the fuck? So Jackson's like, really? Okay, so $1 million to get you. So he basically makes the deal. He pays the guy off because he didn't know any of this shit was going on. He gives him $1 million because that ain't nothing to it. Now this guy starts talking to you guys. So he's like, hey, so I'm no hard feelings here. Had no idea that you were anybody. I got this contract to go take out this guy and his partners, and that's what we're doing here. So he introduces himself to you, this and that.
Slap his hand.
Smack his head up.
The entire
man?
the entire team is completely fed up with this guy.
One slap, then the other hand goes to the next guy. It gets slapped.
I'm gonna
Gunblade
be
comes across.
I'm gonna be 100% honest with you.
He gets a 3
I
times
have
scoff.
absolutely no idea what you're talking about.
I just freaking roundhouse the guy
However,
through a freaking wall.
it does sound like something I would do. So whatever they said, I
It's
probably
true.
did that shit.
Ugh,
But
that's
The
a
thing
good.
is
That's a
that-
good pull.
I'm just
Oh,
saying,
Lando Calrissian. Whatever they
everything
said.
you ever heard
It's
about
probably
me
true.
is absolutely true.
That is a hell of a plot twist.
This
Yeah.
is why the gang people kept saying they were not going to let you get that kid, because they were set up in the same way. So they thought they were protecting a kid that they thought was real, and you thought you were coming to save a kid that you thought was real, but all the time it was this guy and his dickhead plot to try to catch everybody.
And because somebody was upset.
So
'cause
he
had a
just took
cheating
out the
wife.
whole gang and almost took out you guys, but you thwarted his plot.
No, he didn't. Didn't even come close.
You're better than he is.
All right. Well,
Man. I kicked Jackson in his belly, man. Damn. He should have been watching the monitors and saw that it was us.
He couldn't. He turned it off.
and we were stealth for the
We
majority.
really
of it.
did go in the best way we could.
Yeah.
If we
He
would have
didn't-
came
he
to the
didn't know
front
it
door
was
and made
you.
some noise, brought
As
the
soon as he
ruckus.
saw the gun blade come through one guy and come back and decapitate another, he knew the wall was present.
I wonder what music was playing. Dun, 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 dun.
All right.
All right. So, being that that this all went down, you guys are pissed off about this thing. Like, well, we want our fucking $100,000.
Yeah. We came here to get paid, man.
And I don't
So there
think
never was a kidnapped kid.
There never was a kidnapped kid. You do get the money though because Jackson feels bad, and essentially there's going to have to be a long talk about Jackson continuing to work with the Triple P.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
And in fact, he's like, well, I was thinking about retiring anyway, so that's not that big.
you just got your third strike, man.
I don't even know where the first two were.
It doesn't even matter, man.
I mean, there was a couple of
He balked that shit.
there was a couple of misfires that he did.
Strike one was when he didn't set up the security system the right way on the base.
Oh yeah, I remember
Oh,
that.
wow.
Adonis, pull yourself together.
Come on, let's get into character.